Mark Carney caught lying again. Mark Carney has had secret meetings with pro-Beijing groups. Just take a look. Literally on their website it said he had a meeting with them, and then the Liberal Party of Canada told them to take down the website. Look at when a reporter tries to confront Carney.
My colleagues have a story today about a Liberal candidate's relations with China-friendly groups and a meeting that you also held with a pro-Beijing group. So my question is, why did you meet with this pro-Beijing group, Jiangsu Commerce Council of Canada? And is the party okay with the fact that Liberal candidate Peter Yan has been so close with the Chinese consulate and China-friendly groups, given the public inquiry into foreign interference, says that this is a tactic China uses to exert influence?
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but you can't believe everything you read in the Globe and Mail. So in your question, and I guess in the article in question, you said I had a meeting with whatever your term was, Beijing group. I've never heard of this group, okay? Never heard of this group. Certainly didn't have a set-up meeting with this group. Full stop. So check your sources before you write.
That's very weird, because there's a picture of Mark Carney and a pro-Beijing, I don't know if he's the head of the JCCC, but he's one of the heads of them. And there's a literal picture of Mark Carney and him. And now on their website, it said that they had a meeting with Mark Carney. But the Liberal Party of Canada literally said that they told them to take the website down. Just look at these photos. The website is literally down, and it's all because of this. Literally, the Liberal Party of Canada asked them to remove it. Look at Global Mail backing up their theory that Mark Carney did indeed have meetings with pro-Beijing people. Just to let you know, if they're willing to tell them to take down the website, what will they do to you? They will invoke the Emergencies Act whenever they want. Anyway, look at this Global Mail news reporter.
We said that this organization met him, and according to their website, they had an in-depth discussion. Mm-hmm. That's the story, and which, by the way, that wasn't the focus of the story. The focus of the story is on the Liberal candidate in the riding that was replaced by another Liberal
Etobicoke
MP.
North,
I know it's
Union
Markham Union.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies.
And this man named Peter Yan is a former deputy police chief. We checked him out, and he is being connected to Beijing-friendly organizations, including this organization who met with Mr. Carney. They echo and repeat the lines of the Chinese Communist Party. The other groups that Mr. Yan met with were the Chinese Freemasons, which talks about annexation of Taiwan. He's been celebrated and had many meetings with the Chinese consulate, which we now know from the public inquiry into foreign interference that the Chinese consulate is the key organizing body for all of these proxy groups that try to influence politicians. So that was the point of our story. But here's the thing I want to talk about, and I'm glad Mr. Carney raised this, because here's the reason why. This same group, if you go to the website, after they met him, they wrote a laudatory thing about how great Mark Carney is, how great he is and going to improve Chinese-Canadian relations. So what did we find out on Monday? The site committee, which looks into federal election interference, said that WeChat and China has been trying to mold public opinion involving Mr. Carney. What are they molding? Nice things about him, what a tough guy he is, how he can take on the Americans. So I guess the point here is, has anybody learned anything from the foreign interference inquiry or not? This is the strategy of China to try to influence no matter which political party you are. And rather than trying to attack the media, why doesn't he just say, look, we have to do a better job of dealing with these kind of organizations that are trying to influence politicians?
Remember how China interfered in 2 successful Canadian elections? Now China is interfering in Mark Carney's campaign. And their former Liberal leader, former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, said he admires China's basic communist dictatorship, and so does Carney. Don't be fooled by their rigged polls. Stay away from the Liberal Party. They are monsters, and they do support China with China's mass concentration camps and dictatorship. They like China. China supports the Liberal Party. There's lots of meddling going on. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Have a lovely day all. And remember, register to vote and vote Conservative to save Canada. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.